What if my husband finds out?
Oh.
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Right. Yep, enough of that. Enough of that. That actually pissed me off. Yo, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Killumky here with the motherfucking vibes, and today we are back with Life is Strange Reunion episode 4. If you haven't seen last episode, make sure you go check that out right now. It's getting interesting. We're in a spot right now where we're trying to get answers to the questions that we have about Chloe. How is she here? How does she have memories with us, but we don't have memories of her? She's dead, but she's obviously alive and she remembers us. And I don't know, it's a lot of questions. So this is where we are at right now in the storyline. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow all the socials down below in the description. And let's go ahead and get into episode 4 of Life is Strange Reunion.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
He hitting that. Hey, custodian, you better be careful. Fortnite like to steal shit. So, you know, that's definitely going to be in the item shop tonight. 7 o'clock on the dot. Anyways, okay.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them.
So we are back to the spot that we were at in episode 3. Okay, so now we are looking for Sophie, impersonator, and trying to figure out who's the real and who's not.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
Oh.
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Right.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
I think everybody mind went there. Come on now. They know what they doing. Let me see this note. I emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take your pass through it and we'll discuss it later. Thanks. Okay, I think this is
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, you heard that. We all heard that, Max. We definitely all heard that shit. What about her? Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Regular student. What's up with the... Okay, so we got these impromptu moments.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
Okay, a little
See you
impromptu
soon.
conversation with Chloe. Okay, cool. Can we get back to what we need to be doing now? I'd really appreciate it, if you don't mind. Back to looking for Sophie. Where did okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
I believe it. He scratching like a crackhead. Sir, are you okay? What's tea? Alright, let's get straight to it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to hop right into story. Not trying to search for much. I really want to get back to Chloe and Moses. Like, why we couldn't all do that together? Alright, so no one over here. I don't think. What is this? What is this? I know it said story, but you know, I gotta listen. I gotta, you know, gotta see what's going on. Yep, enough of that. Enough of that. That actually pissed me off. I think my mic is peaking a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that actually pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Why is my mic peaking like that? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that actually pissed me off. I don't know why, but just that music alone. Like, I was given an opportunity, and I'm over it. Quite literally. He's asleep. I don't know who this man is. Okay. On to the on to the next one. All these gnomes.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
There's definitely a lot of gnomes. Is this supposed to be like, I don't know, something to do with the time or something? It's making me feel like I'm playing The Sims, and it's Thanksgiving.
Still no sign of Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Heard. Actually smart.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
How's the homework coming along?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Okay. Personal, like, you gonna let me see? Is it a photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
See you.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Can I write?
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Yeah, this the real her.
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
She don't know, so why would you ask? All right, let me rewind and try that again. I'm sorry, Jeanette. Oh. How I do the quick control? That's what it is. A little rusty, my fault.
Hey, Jeanette.
All right. Grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but...
Why is she talking like this? Like,
it was a good idea you would have brought it up.
why is she talking with her mouth? Like, her teeth don't move. It's just her lips. What the hell? Sorry, I didn't bring it up. Not everyone goes to grad school. Let me say sorry I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement,
Ugh,
so
I
I've
hate
been
that.
working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Took a photo of someone to ask the person if you... Yeah, if I want to read that, go ahead. I don't feel like reading it today. I'm not gonna lie. Not today.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Okay, Max the
Wow.
teacher. Okay.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
No, brother Max, lock in. Lock in. Lock in. I'm glad we had that conversation, though. That was good. That was good for us. For sure. I don't think it was anybody over here.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Who are you?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
It won't help
Use it
us
or lose it,
crazy.
am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
All right. Yeah, I don't know.
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Oh, my fault. Find someone to distract him. Okay, so, not them stoners over there. Just gonna ask him to smoke a spliff. What about the, oh, I know, it might be the, whatchamacallit, this protester over here. She on a basketball team. I peeped that. Okay, girl. Angel Reese out here.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
There we go.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
Come on
I
now.
hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Oh, trust it will be. He will be dealt with. The hell is this? Ah.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Look at the folder. Hurry up.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives.
Oh,
Must be the real Owen.
all right. I don't really care too much. So where's she at, bro?
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You know what? Let's address it. Like, what's up with you in the arts, bro? What's your problem? Like, what's
So
up?
you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
That sounds trash. I'm gonna just say interesting
You know,
choice.
Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Yeah. Clock that, bitch.
The
I don't
plans
like
to
Owen. I don't like
expand
him.
the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If
Right.
you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
All right, what about Abraxas then?
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But Loretta...
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense, all the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Man, you trying to hide some shit. I don't want to talk to you no
I'll
more.
let you get back to it.
You don't have no beard, sir.
Please.
Owen's trash. I would have very much appreciate Yasmin. Oh, that's definitely her.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Oh, you know that's definitely her.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
What the hell that supposed to mean? Catching up with the boss?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Right?
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Low-key, he been doing a lot for you. For the
Owen
school,
has
to
a
be
lot of
honest.
big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Okay. This sound like the normal
I'll leave
Yasmin.
you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Okay. Say no more. Kind of trash,
Mind if
but
I
whatever.
move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Unless she Vin. She know what she... See, that's what I'm saying. Sophie playing games. Why you playing games? Pull up to my face. Why you handing it off to other people? What's up with you? Like, what's good? Like, you need that?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2.
See what I'm saying? Like, she playing games, bro. And why is you sit up
Sophie's
here?
just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
I'm saying that is shit
Sophie's
is trash,
been one
bro.
step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Like, I don't like her. I don't like Sophie. I didn't like her from the beginning. I already knew about her. I already knew what time it was when it came to her.
It started in December.
Ooh.
But lately it's been getting worse.
This is what I'm trying to get
So
to.
I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, You're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Shoot.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh, I love Moses. I love Moses with
You're
my
on.
whole heart. He is probably,
All right, Moses.
man,
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
listen, Moses would be the reason for me to continue playing the game outside of Max and Chloe. I promise to you, Moses is just, he just jumps right into it. He just doesn't care. Oh, look at them texting. Okay, period. All right. Can I read up top? You gonna keep texting? All right. I'll wait for y'all to continue our conversation. Actually, I'm gonna just go to over here. All right. This is from Joyce. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mom, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Did you change my Roku? Roku is crazy. Roku password. I can't get in. LOL. What the fuck's Roku? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your net face, Roku, Whoflix, or anything else. Congrats on a new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. So how is she able to text Joyce and Joyce is alive if in her mind she wiped out the whole town? Is this like old or something? Like, I'm so confusion. Okay. Remax. Yo, Matt. Okay. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. JFC? If I wasn't dead already, this walk wouldn't do it. Okay. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay. I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good looks and updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. FML. Kamen. Holy ish. This place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you. Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body, which he doesn't. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Yeah, that was some weird what is this? Drugstore makeup. Party van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She says she can't parallel park. I can see that. All right, so this is like this is the band. Sounds cute. Answer the phone. All right. Ooh, journal. We have a journal for Chloe? Okay, okay, journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. It fell off. It felt off. That wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for. The crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bases sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning, it's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. Two IPAs say that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crouch Rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Okay. Drugstore makeup. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of hold on. Salt Lake City isn't where whatchamacallit was from, no? What's her name? Alex from Life is Strange 3, or I'm tripping. That was in Utah. Was she in Utah? I don't know. Anyways, late night show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage. Then security jumped in, and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down, or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe it kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max, and it wasn't a moment too soon for all my worrying. It turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I gotta save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I didn't manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble, because now I've still got it. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back, before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just a shock, but maybe it had something to do with those horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into looking around here.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Oh, that's really nice, Chloe. Let's look at these anime figures.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
You know it. Did I just see something?
In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Okay.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
That would be fucking awesome, actually.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
Definitely should.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
I'm telling you, Moses is cool, like overly cool. This right here to tell us so.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
Suspect whiteboard. I'm gonna wait to do that later.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. A horticulturalist, too?
What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
She is fanning her.
A pet iguana?
My fault.
Dude, some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Wait, did they actually get the book made and it's by? Oh, wow. That's crazy. A bookend.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
If only you knew. If only you knew.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Possible plantoid. Need a name. Your space pimple, Dawn. I'm not gonna say your titties. I think we're gonna do something that's fitting to her. I think we're gonna go with space pimple. All right, we did that. Let me go look at the board real quick. And okay, never mind.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Okay. All right, let me go look at this board.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Okay.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Very much is.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Okay. Noted.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
Ooh.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Interesting.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
I can see. What's this?
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
3D printer.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
He said, anime, say no more. I'm hearing it. I'm here for all the geeky stuff, all the dweeby stuff. We love anime around here. I actually just finished Hunter x Hunter. Started about 6 years ago. And yeah, I'm just now finishing. We ain't gonna talk about
it. Give it to her.
Okay.
She's gonna love it.
That ant art was too long. I couldn't take it. I couldn't do it. Finally finished it though. All right. Your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yep.
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them.
Type.
And that moment in the green room a few days ago.
It was real. I was trapped. What you mean green
I don't
room?
think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
I'm talking about the
Looking
band stuff.
in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die.
So how the hell?
Which doesn't make any sense, except...
A
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
That's some crazy-ish.
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
What the hell?
Chloe.
Boy, what the hell?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
So what's up with the fireplace, though? All right, I'm gonna tell you what I see.
It's the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a view.
Message from Safi. Whoa, this place again? Ugh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Bed Chloe? Hey, EE Cummings, find the caps locks. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh, great, there's two of her. I like the view from the rail overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats the view. What the hell? Sophie, are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, I forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should, like, hang out or on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sakes, death. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Okay. This is effing weird.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Hmm? The hell?
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlook and lighthouse, some crazy tabula. There's a lot to learn here. If you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly, I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
That's where I died.
Sure. It's where I died.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Her dead? Oh, shit.
Max, stop!
Oh, wait.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died.
Oh, Chloe, this ain't no life to live. We gotta figure this shit out. I don't like this.
Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
What about Safi, though?
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Come on, Moses. I know that's right. But what do I do, Moses? Let me know.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault, Moses.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous.
Max got the fire.
If you
Don't worry
spend more
about it.
time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Girl, please.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
That's true.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
All right. On to the next, on to the next one. On to the next one. Somebody bring me by somebody, please. All right. I think this will probably be the last thing we do for the day. She's actually here as herself. Confusion. Yeah, let's. Oh. You must have gone. After a lot of effort in making a jackass out of myself, Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? A what? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. That's a good idea. How about Razmat? What? Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, Razmataz. Don't care about that. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate it. Okay. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first. Of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad southern act. That was supposed to be... Okay. I'm a southerner. That shit was trash. Bad. I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so. Okay. Hey, heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just to talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke into the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March. But what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. All right. Everything okay? We'd love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Braxton house. You used to live here, right? Yeah, so Diamond's not talking to us. So Sophie is definitely using Diamond. And the thing is, Diamond has some type of part of it. I don't know what's going on yet, but I know it's some ish. I know it. This is 6 pages of reading. Months of testing. What even happened? I was gone for a weekend. Okay, what do I know so far? Heard the cops. Well, Moses think I did the right thing. Reggie's a good kid. Terrible liar. Haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. Can support her. I learned the hard way that my powers can't solve everything. I'm afraid of what will happen if she doesn't learn that fast enough. Yasmin was impressed with the fact that I let her face, but Safi must have her reason for staying hidden. Oh my god, look at this picture. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, my best friend, for as long as I can remember, up until the second the gunfire. First stage of grief is denial. The stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. She's dead. She's been dead. Heard her get shot. Look at the imagery. Looked at outside, fell asleep, can return away, but I can't sleep. Predict a trip to the president's office. Not pickle time. What is this? That's the banana, but it's pickle. Okay. Hey, Caledon. All right.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Yep, I'll be there in a minute.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I'll take all the time I damn want to. The hell you talking to? Max, you know how we do.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night.
She definitely was.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Yeah, the last time we definitely didn't support her, so she's definitely gonna be upset with us. But you know what? To hell with her. To hell.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
She played too many games. She erratic. I can't say what I really want to say to her, bro. That's the only thing.
I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
She should be playing. 1 minute she like fucking with me, 1 minute she not. Like, I don't like that. I need you to stand 10 toes behind what you feel.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Right.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
I haven't.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
Let's be real.
Sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Man, she manipulating.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Won't be none of that. Why avoid me?
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you.
She playing. She playing.
You did something to me.
Let me feed into
I
it.
saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened.
I mean,
everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Yeah.
Have you considered why?
That's a great question. Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road. From one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
Did we go to the snapping turtle?
I'm remembering.
Nah, we went.
It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
I remember this.
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too.
I don't remember
Like
seeing
she'd
that.
been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me.
Oh, wow.
All I needed to do was...
What the hell?
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Just say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
Oh, wow.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Naive. I wouldn't say
naive
selfish, but naive.
to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
There's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
How you know all that?
Snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
At this point, it's like, why would I refuse? Like, mind you, I don't rock with Safi. I so much want to be like F Safi, but it's like she's too erratic for me to even like lie and like do all that extra shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like she just you wanna know?
This
But all right, I'll
campus is
tell
going
you.
to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can
Yeah.
understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
And what about Moses?
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
Oh, she mad at us because of what we all doing. Now she's stuck into this, I guess.
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Why she take her purse?
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
All right, guys, that was episode 4 of Life is Strange Reunion. I cannot stand Sophie. She's so erratic, and it's like I hate that I have to kind of dance around her, and like, because I don't want to turn up, because there is people like lives in stake right now, like not even Moses, not even just Chloe, but like innocent students and everybody that's on campus. So it's like I'm really trying to like figure out who's starting the fire and really trying to prevent it like right now. So it's like I don't like it, but if any point in time I have to choose Chloe over Sophie, or I get to fight Sophie, or I get to Sophie, she gone, bro. I don't rock with Sophie not one bit. I do kind of understand her in the sense of she's in this place, like she has to keep reliving her death over and over and over and over again, and it's like I could understand how that could be like really like harming to your mental and everything, but she's still acting weird. She doesn't have to act that way towards me. Like I don't like that. And then she talking about why am I on your suspect list? Like, bitch, you act weird as fuck. You haven't hit me up. You haven't talked to me in a year. Have you talked to Moses in a year? Like, no, you don't care about anybody but yourself and what you got going on. And then you try to flip it and make Max feel bad for what she's trying to do. She's trying to save everybody. She's trying to not cause, like, if you had the chance to save everyone and you saw the future, like, wouldn't you try to like stop it? Like be for real. Like, if you had my powers, you would try to save your friend Maya. Clock that tea. But you know, whatever. That's my rant about Sophie. Y'all know I don't rock with Sophie. But let me know how you guys felt about that episode down below in the comments. Let me know if you like Sophie as a character. Let me know how you feeling about the whole Chloe situation and how she's all wrapped into this, and where is it going to lead, and how are we going to save everybody? Okay, that's the real question. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow all the socials down below in the description, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.